My name is Kimberly Williams, and I am the Hub Director for the Sacramento Building Healthy Communities Initiative. The Hub Gathering is an opportunity for all the residents and the Building Healthy Communities grantees to come together to talk about what's been happening in the initiative, let parents and children know residents know how they can get engaged in what is going on in the BHC initiative, and really to celebrate the successes that we've had and share with each other about the wonderful work that's going on. They take place quarterly throughout the year. We move them around from different elementary schools so that we can have more residents get involved and find out what's happening.
My name is Liz Sturba, and I live in Tahoe Park, born and raised in Tahoe Park. You know, it was like taking advantage of a physical asset in the community, one that I don't think a lot of people know about. Colonial Park is like a hidden gem. It was just so fun and relaxed. It just felt like a day at the park, you know?
What stood out with that was just the fact that people were just having a good time. You know, it was like a block party picnic kind of an atmosphere.
Hi, my name is Sharon Saffold, and I'm with the County of Sacramento Division of Public Health, and I'm a steering committee member with the BHC. So we had activities for the children. And then we had a dunking booth where people got in there and people got to try to dunk them in the water. And we had delicious food available that was free to the community.
But for the most part, it was really neighbors talking. And so I had a chance to just kind of go around from different people in different groups and talk a little bit about what Building Healthy Communities was.
I'm Christine Tien. I'm the program manager for the California Endowment, and I'm in their Sacramento office. You know, it was really nice. We saw 2 of our council members there. You know, we've got representation from our elected officials, and so I thought it was a really good event.
My name is Bobby Pell. I am currently on the Youth Steering Committee and on the Youth Media team, and I currently go to American Legion High School. I feel that community means to me now is family, and it means some sort of togetherness, get some sort of a consensus of what we need. It's no longer what I need as a household, it's what we need as a cul-de-sac.
Community means everything to me. Community is where everything takes place. It's where you live, it's where you work, it's where you play, it's where you go to school. So it encompasses everyone, your neighbors who live right next door to you, as well as your neighbor who lives blocks from you.
It means knowing that you belong, or maybe belonging and not even realizing it.
My name is Samantha Geary, and I am a BHC Youth Media intern. I'm also a community member. Community means connectivity. It's the difference between just living in a neighborhood and living in a community is a sense of involvement and ownership and love. Love for the place that you're from and the people that you're surrounded with.
Hub gatherings are important to our community because it allows us the opportunity to bring everyone together. It allows folks to see who's doing what. A lot of times people don't always know what's happening, so this is an opportunity for people to come, learn what's happening, ask questions, get involved, and sometimes just meet each other and realize the good work that people are doing, but also the things that are happening in the community that they had no idea about. As we now move into year 3 of the Building Healthy Communities Initiative, what you can expect is to see more interaction between organizations and residents, more resident engagement taking place. So when we have the gatherings, we want to provide the opportunity for residents to be able to not only learn about what's happening, but also let us know what they would like to see happen so that we can make sure as we move along this continuum over the next 8 years now, that we can make sure that we are meeting the needs of the residents.
Because this is all about them. Why would you want someone else making decisions about your community for you when you know the best? You're the expert on your community. And so this is an opportunity for you to not only have a voice, but to be able to have a part in making change in your community.
Thinking beyond this 10 years, what is this community going to look like, and how are we going to ensure that the projects done by Ubuntu Green and the Health Navigators Project and the myriad of other projects that are being funded, how are they going to continue, and how are we going to make sure that people are taking advantage of them? It's the community people that are going to be still standing here. Those projects contribute to health, but there's also this issue of the social connectedness of our community. There has to be an element of trust in a community for it to be healthy, and you can't build trust with your neighbors if you don't know them.
Just the whole BHC experience from 2 years has been life-changing. Before I got involved with building healthy communities, I feel as if I wouldn't have been as far as I am now. Before, I was pretty much not making as much money. I was just out there not getting involved. I didn't care about my community. I didn't understand my community. I didn't even know what it was for. But I kind of see now that family sort of takes on the meaning of community. I feel as if my voice has been heard through BHC. The idle time that I've had has been used in a great way with BHC. The time that could have been applied to something negative has been positive.
If we can change some of the things that are impacting health so that, you know, it's not dependent upon your zip code, how long you're going to live, then I think, to me, that would just be a great legacy to have, to say I was a part of something that changed the health trajectory for a population.
Who wants to autograph King's Ball? You guys gotta be louder. I can't.